A long way to come for WRC2 glory, but there's no one like Kenya and the famous Safari Rally. There were 13 kilometres on Thursday night to whet the appetite and remind everyone what these brutal conditions could be like. A clever drive would win the class. Kajtanovic held a slender lead over Oliver Solberg. Oliver was a multiple stage winner on Friday morning. His class lead stood at over 40 seconds. Everything was going the way he wanted, until it wasn't. His Toyota got itself beached in this deep fesh dust first thing in the afternoon. A terrible start to Saturday for Poland's Kajtanovic. 10 kilometres into the opening stage of the morning loop, the treble European champion was forced out of his Toyota to change a wheel. 31 minutes later, the rally lead had gone. It wouldn't be the end of his troubles. Diego Dominguez was making his second appearance in WRC2 this season, running in 4th place, but an unlucky stage 13 put paid to his Saturday when he had to stop for 3 minutes, battling the dust to this time change a wheel. Paraguayan forced to throw in the towel first thing in the afternoon. Restart rules didn't hold back Oliver Solberg, whose rally was saved on Friday by a tractor tow. He chalked up another 3-stage wins on Saturday to lift him and a rough-sounding Yaris back into 5th position. No power steering and no water pressure on Sunday, but that didn't stop Kenya's Carl Tundo. He's been competing here for 20 years and more. Was this result one of his best? It had to be. Poland's Daniel Twist finished in 4th place, a place short of the class podium, but ahead of Kajtanovic and Solberg. Soon be time to head to Paraguay for their debut on this championship. It looks like Fabrizio Zaldivar is ready. It was his pair of stage wins on Saturday morning that set him up for this podium. This was where Jan Solen's victory challenge came to an end. His tumble-dryer moment came in stage 18 on Sunday morning, the 16-kilometre mark. Real determination from him. He got it back up to speed, albeit without the snorkel and the windscreen, but he dropped over 3 minutes. And his fascinating duel for the win here was over. 2nd place to him. Safari Rally Kenya saw a big win for Britain's Gus Greensmith in WRC2. Oliver and Kaito had led this class earlier in the weekend. Gus took over first thing Saturday when Kaito ruined his rear left wheel and dropped half an hour. It was a big winning margin for Gus as well, by 3 minutes and 15 seconds. And back-to-back wins too. Behind the podium, Twist, Solberg, Kajtanovic and then Carl Tundo. A complete turnaround in WRC3 after one of the 2 contenders was forced to retire in stage 20, one from home. So the win went to Nikhil Sachania of Kenya, who until then had been over 23 minutes behind the rally leader, India's Naveen Puligila. But the Indian driver didn't make it to the final stage.